video, just so that everyone that follows me or is subscribed can see that, and it's just gonna make it easier for me when doing the giveaway. Um, but yeah, I am busy. I can show you guys. Let me just right here. Did that work? Yeah, busy cooking some particles. I'm going to the Val. Yeah. So yeah, I'm back. Guys can chat to me. Yeah. Yeah, guys. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it below. I don't know, Tyler, if you watched my previous live or my previous video. So yeah, that it's titled giveaway update. I'll edit the description so you guys know which one it is. If you are subscribed, just comment down on that video, not on this live, on that live video on my channel. And then also I wanted to let you guys know I have printed some stickers for you guys. Yeah, I'll be dropping them off at SNZ Tackle as well as First Cast in the next coming weeks. Yeah, I'll drop a few there, and then it is limited one per person just because there's not a lot. At the moment I printed a few for you guys. So yeah, if you do want one, please go to SN0 First Cast. Not now. I will make a post announcing that I've given it to them. And yeah, I'm cooking some feed. I'm going to the Val for the next 2 weekends, so I'm prepping for that now. Yeah, I see Pierre asked, have I fished Homestead before? Unfortunately not. I was supposed to fish it. That session that I did at Brookwood, it was actually supposed to be at Homestead, but there was a cold front coming in, so I rather opted to opted to rather go to Brookwood because it was going to be difficult to locate fish in such a big piece of water, especially when it's very cold. So yeah. Oh, okay, cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be fishing there soon as well. I'm not sure when, but yeah. Yeah, let me know what works for you guys there, Liam, and then you let me know. Rocio, hello from Argentina. Hello. I saw that video. Yes, it's a Mars Pro, another guy. A 17 kg at Brookwood. Are you sure? Do you perhaps have a picture? I would really like to see what this fish looks like. Yeah, I've heard of some big fish there, but I haven't seen any pictures. So it would be really, really nice to see some of the fish from there. Or are you talking about Homestead? Because Homestead has some nice fish. Yeah. Not Brookwood, Homestead. Oh, okay. No, I know. There's some nice fish at Homestead. There's a guy I know as well that got a 40-pounder. Yeah, there's some really nice fish there. I'm going to feed. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do the same, Liam. I think the only difference is the only approach I'm going with for both sessions that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing maize, straight maize, and then I'm gonna soak the maize. I got DCN Baits zest spot sauce. I'm gonna be doing 2 mixes. I'm gonna do 1 mix with just maize and zest spot sauce, and then I'll fish tiger nuts and straight maize over as hook baits. And then on 1 rod I want to do some crustacean boilies and some maize. And I'm gonna put 1 rod on maybe a bottom bait crustacean or something along that lines. Yeah, I see Tyler is asking what's the best bait for Golden Harvest. Look, dude, I've done really well on crustacean, and then I do crustacean and squish. Yeah, that's what I usually do at Golden Harvest. And then what I like to do is, at least in summer, I haven't fished it in winter that much. I do know, obviously, in winter, scale down your bait more, don't feed as much. But usually I do like 2 handfuls of boilies when I get there, and then I do a handful just after I've casted my rigs out, and that usually produces fish for me at least. And I fish wafters, crustacean wafters, and then sometimes crustacean bottom baits, as well as coconut pop-ups or pineapple pop-ups on top. I've done really well like that. Those fish love anything coconut and fishy, from my experience at least. Yeah, and then do I know when I'm going there? Hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I still need to sort some stuff out. Yeah, I need to see in my schedule when I can go. But yeah, that's at least the plan. Spice banana also works very well at Golden Harvest. Oh, okay. Look, I don't use anything else besides DCN. So yeah, that's what I use. That's my personal go-to. But obviously everyone else has their own thing that, you know, their confidence and all of that. So find something that works for you and fish it. I know pineapple has done also really well. Just pineapple boilies has done really well there for me in the past. And then yeah, but obviously DCN Baits doesn't do pineapple boilies. They only do pop-ups, and I've also caught fish with that. So yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions, guys, please feel free to drop them below. Yeah, I'm not gonna be too long on this live. Just said I'll come speak to you guys, because I'm not gonna be releasing any videos for the next 2 to 3 weeks. Just busy filming. Maybe in 2 weeks time I'll drop a video, I'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna be filming. I have quite a few sessions planned for you guys. Two sessions at the Vaal. I know a lot of people have asked me, you know, how do you fish the Vaal? So I'm gonna go with an approach, see if it works, and then try it at a different venue on the Vaal River. If it works as well, then I'll show you guys both ways I go. So yeah, it's the plan. Yeah, man. As you can maybe show you guys, I'm busy cooking some particle. It's amazing. Yeah, if you don't know how to cook any particles, there is a video on my channel on how I usually cook my particles. Obviously that particles is a mix of different stuff. Today I'm just cooking maize. Yeah, let's actually put the timer. Usually you do 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours of cook your maize. But yeah, so yeah, also comment if you would like me to fish a venue. I know someone mentioned Homestead. If you guys have any other venues you'd like me to check out, I've been looking at a few wild venues, Buffelspoort Dam, and then also maybe going back to Artis. A lot of people commented on my videos to go to Ifafi. Yeah, maybe go there, because the hyacinth is not such a big problem, so I might do that. I see Pierre says Blauwpan Dam, Bernero Park. Do you know if it's like a casting friendly venue? Can I go with boilies? Do you have any more info on the venue? Have you caught any fish there? What's the biggest that you've caught? Yeah, just a bit more information would be really appreciated on that dam. Yeah, try Baja Dam. Okay, I think I've heard about it. It's normally or mostly a pub gooi venue, if I'm not mistaken. You'll just let me know, Liam. I don't know. I'm still waiting for a response. Uh, yeah, that's why I'm quiet. Casting, bait boat, and I'm still busy hunting there. Only going there recently, but some nice fish. Oh, okay. Blow Pan Dam. I'll definitely check it out. If I'm not mistaken, it's like Boksburg side. You'll correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm assuming it's Boksburg side. A quarter 6 kg on specimen. Okay. Alright. I'll check it out, dude. I'm also gonna be fishing, what's this? Roodeplaat Dam. What? Hengelaars Vriend. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna be fishing it also soon. I'll do a weekend session there with some family. See if we can't catch something. I also saw it's been doing well recently, or at least the past winter. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be checking that out. Apparently, there's a lot of catfish there at Roodeplaat Dam, but also some nice ghost carp. So I'm hoping to catch at least 1 or 2 ghost carp there. But yeah. Yeah, I'm also looking at possibly doing a session at Donaldson Dam. I've only fished there twice, so I wanna go back and do a casting session, see if I can't get something. Yeah, we'll see. But that's the plan. That's the plan. I have a lot of plans, but not a lot of time before the year ends. So if I don't do that, probably next year I'll go and do it. Yeah. I'm also looking at possibly getting myself a boat. Yeah, because I want to start targeting, the bigger venues, wild venues. So yeah, at the Vaal we use Barn Spice 101, garlic floats, garlic tub, and any yellow activator for popcorn. Okay. In terms of garlic, I don't think I'll be touching garlic for a while, because I tried garlic in my mix when I went to Artis, but it seemed to just put the fish off. So I don't think I'll touch garlic again. Maybe I probably put too much, but yeah. I guess we learn, I'm not perfect at this fishing thing. I'm also still learning, especially baits. I know quite a bit about boilies, but particles I'm still, getting into. But I'm definitely gonna go with sweet flavors when I go to the Vaal. The Zest spot sauce is a very sweet flavor. And then I've got those sweet corn tiger nuts that I made with the Hobo Life sweet corn liquid, and then some plain tigers. So I'm gonna be doing that. And then I'm also gonna fish some maize straight from the mix, like taking a few and putting it on a hair, and then probably top it with either a pop-up or a foam. Yeah, I've got some cool pop-ups from TC and Baits. It's a pity it's in the freezer now. I've shown you guys, but you probably saw on my Instagram. I got mango, pineapple, and sweet corn pop-ups. So I might try those. Also, they have a nice bit of color. The one's yellow, the other one's orange, and the other one is like a plain white. But smell absolutely divine. So I'm gonna try those when I go to the Vaal. Yeah, I normally fish 3 rods, so I'll try maybe one tiger nut fake maize, one double fake maize, or one with 3 real fake maize and a fake maize on top, and then one with fake maize and a pop-up on top maybe. What I will say is I'll do it again. Comment below what you guys want me to try, whether it be a boilie with the tiger nut on top, or pop up with a tiger nut on top, or 3 tiger nuts or 5 tiger nuts. Or obviously don't go outrageous with the suggestion, but if you do have a suggestion you want me to try as a hook bait, try that. I'd say Pia, how can we link up contact wise? Dude, I'd say maybe shoot me a message on Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, we'll chat from there and plan something. But yeah, see Tyler says he's new to Specimen and he's taking notes. Yeah, man, I hope it helps, whatever I'm saying. But yeah, like I said, if you guys have any suggestion you'd like to give me to use as a hook bait, the first one that comments below, I will obviously choose your comment, and then I'll try it out, and hopefully I can catch a fish. So yeah, comment below for more information. I am fishing the Vaal River, and I'll be taking some maize with me. So yeah, feel free to comment below what you would like me to use. Yeah. Yeah. And then also let me know if you guys like this whole choosing a subscriber or someone that's watching. Let me know if it's something you guys like, that I choose your suggestion as a hook bait and try and catch a fish on it. And then in that way you can also see, say maybe if you have an idea that you wanna try one day and you're not sure how to use that hook bait approach, I can probably try it, see if it works, and if it works, you find yourself a new idea that you can use in your own fishing. I know in the past I had someone ask me to fish with a not a coconut, garlic clove, with a fake maize on top. Yeah, and then I see fishing with Liam. So what flavor tiger nut should I try? Look, I'm going with sweet corn flavored tiger nuts because I'm fishing maize, so it's gonna match the flavors nicely. And then I'm gonna flavor the maize with the zest spot sauce from TCN. I might do some pellets or a stick mix in it, but I'm fishing the river. I don't wanna fish anything too fine because it's just gonna go with the flow. But I'd say anything sweet, to try maybe pineapple, try a pineapple tiger nut, or coconut, or even what's this, like a mulberry. Those type of flavors most probably will do well. Soon I want to try and get into making my own tiger nut hook baits. I wanna maybe do like I wanna buy a few of the Koda goose, and then do maybe pango. What else is there? I think there's a mulberry flavor as well. And then I don't know, but I wanna try making tiger nut hook baits with Koda goose. I'll see what I decide, because those Koda goose are also quite pricey. They're not they're not very cheap, but I'm keen on trying it. But yeah, no one has commented what hook bait I should try, so I'm assuming you guys are not, you don't want me to try anything. So I'll fish with my own discretion when I fish, and then I'll just show you guys what I do. Yeah. But my maize is looking really good so far. I soaked it for 3 days now. Oh no, 2 days. You can see there. Yeah. I'm cooking about maybe 10 kgs of particles that I'm gonna take with. So yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I'll look. I'm trying to do something new here where I choose, my viewers, I guess, suggestion. So it's a kind of like a fun thing that I'm trying to do. In that way I can engage with you guys. So if you want me to try something, I would love to hear if you have a suggestion, and then I'm actually going to try it. Like for example, my last session at Emerentia Dam, Liam Boyle actually asked me to fish with a zest pop-up and then a white fake mace on top. And then I decided to put that on a stuff hinge rig. So yeah. So it would be, it would be cool to try different things. I see Coco Cell Boily with the bee. Okay, you see, in terms of like flavors and stuff, I'll try and match. I don't have a Coco Cell Boily, but I do have a coconut wafter. Maybe I'll try coconut wafter with a pineapple pop-up on top. Just gonna see how it balances. I see Liam also says here, try 2 boilies with a pop-up on top. Look, you laugh, it'll work. Those, if anything, those river carp have very big mouths, so they'll probably be able to eat that what I feed them. So I'll decide. I think that's my top 2 suggestions. I'll try that in my next vlog. I'll show you guys, obviously what I'm doing. And then yeah, I'll go from there, man. But yeah. Curious question, where are you guys fishing this weekend? I know Liam is going to Raval. Yeah, I'm also going to Raval, a different section though. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bit of a nice casting session. It's gonna be cool. I saw a guy this past weekend with his own boilies. He made 30 mil boilies and it works for him. Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a big carp would eat that. So yeah, I see Piers also fishing the Vaal River. All the best, dude. I hope you get something. Curious question, what is gonna be your approach, Pierre? What are you planning on fishing? Maybe I can get an idea. And also, have you had success on this approach that you're about to tell me? Yeah, just let me know, have you had success with this approach at the Vaal River? And what approach are you going to use? Oh, okay. I see. I know I spoke to the owner. He let me know that there is a canoe. Yeah, it would be cool to see how that's gonna work. Well, I'm really going in the deep end and I want to try one specimen and one pump point to see if I can land a big one. My problem is I haven't done this before. Look, I'd say a hair rig is probably the simplest approach you can go. It's also cheap. It's not that expensive, and a lead clip system. And then do maybe like 4 real maize and a foam or even a pop-up. Yeah, fish naturals. You're fishing the river. Yeah, I'd say you're fishing the river. It's wild waters, fish natural stuff. You don't need to go with boilies. If you are gonna go to the shops, if you want to, you can build a spinner rig. I have a video on my channel if you would like to learn how to build a spinner rig. It is on my channel, just check it in. There's a playlist I made called tutorials. Check it in there. There's also a multi-combi rig tutorial, you can check it out there. But yeah, that's what I can say to help, I guess. So your recent Harties video, I know fishing there is hard. Do you fish at Tufafi or Harties? Both of my sessions I did at Harties was at the Harties Boat Club. I would say there it's a bit tougher to fish. I don't know. The first time we went, we just got small fish. The second time we fished there, we caught nothing. I got snagged, if anything, and I was fishing the same spot I fished 2 weeks before that. And I caught fish with my girlfriend. And then when I fished with my dad, I got snagged. So I don't know if there was like a net in the water or something. I do want to go and fish at Tifafi. So hopefully one day in the future, hopefully this year, if I get a chance, I'm going to go back there. I was told the fishing is a lot better there and you get a lot of fish there. So I want to try that. Yeah, it's not the same place. Tifafi is way further than the boat club. So yeah. And then Pia says I have a snowman set up and a spinner rig, as well as I have that usual but don't use specimen in a pond. I'd say, yeah, like I said, just keep it simple. Fish normal things like maize, tiger nuts, and then if you can, try and feed or even do mealy bomb on the lead. Put a ball on the lead and cast out. You should get something. I used to do that when I started out specimen, and then from there I transitioned into spamming and all of that. Yeah, they have cables at Tifafi to keep the hyacinth away, only at 100 meters though. Yeah, look, I really do want to fish there, so thank you for the advice. I'm gonna go back there and see if I can get something. And then Tyler says he's going. Thank you, bro. I really also hope I catch something. Yeah, I know those river carp can put up a nice fight, so I'm quite excited for that. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. And then I see Pia says he usually uses PVA. Yeah, you can do PVA as well. Might catch a catfish, might also drift away. What I would say, like what I'm gonna do when I fish the river, I'm gonna do on one rod, I'm going to make take boilies, cut them in halves, and then put it on in a PVA mesh or a PVA stringer, so that when the current comes, like when the PVA splits, those boilies don't roll down with the current. Because they're halves, they're just gonna sit there on the bottom around my hook bait. So I'm gonna be trying that out and see how effective that tactic is. But yeah, that's my plan at least. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the best bet if you're gonna use boilies, because I'm gonna really try and catch a carp on a boilie there at the Val. I haven't caught one yet on a boilie. I've only caught on tiger nuts. Yeah, tiger nut with the yellow fake maize has been my go-to at that venue, and also double yellow fake maize works. Yeah. Yo, Jan Hendrik, how you doing? Yeah, don't know, but yeah, like I mentioned earlier, if you have subscribed to my channel, there is a video under the live tab. It should say giveaway updates. Please comment down if you've subscribed on there. I'll be choosing a random winner. Also, I wanted to say I'm going to be choosing a random winner on the 20th of September. I'm going to do a live video there, and then I'll choose a winner. So you have 2 weeks left to subscribe. If you know anyone that wants to subscribe or wants to win a fishing hamper, please show them my channel, let them subscribe, and then they'll be entered into the giveaway. And then also another thing, I have printed stickers for you guys. Yeah, I'll be dropping them off at SNZ Tackle as well as First Cast. When I have a chance, I will also make a post to announce that I have, left the stickers there. I'll be doing one per customer or one per person. Yeah, because there isn't much. This is what I could print for you guys, just to say thank you for liking my content and following me and all of that. But yeah, this is what the stickers look like. Yeah, hopefully in the future I might do a few other stickers. I'll see. But yeah, that's the plan. Comment and when and on which video. So I was saying, on if you go on my channel, there's a section on the live videos. I released a video like an hour ago that says giveaway update. On that video, please comment done if you have subscribed to my channel. Yeah, that will help me choose people when it comes to choosing people for the giveaway or choosing a winner for the giveaway. But yeah, that's what I was basically trying to say. Sorry, I don't know if the internet's bad or because also I'm sitting here and cooking some particle for my sessions coming up. But yeah, I also think I'm gonna go now. All the best to whoever's fishing. I might go live later on in the week, I'll see. But all the best for those fishing this week or this weekend. And yeah, hopefully I can get something. If not, I'll still put out a video for you guys. But keep well, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Cheers.